improvements, it would seem. Is this actually recording? Yes, it is recording. A little bit of footage there of me shooting the can. You can see I can actually get 2 in the can out of 3 arrows now, almost every time. So, getting better. It seems to me, the more you try and focus on your anchor point and how you're gripping the string, well actually not necessarily how you're gripping the string, but definitely your anchor point, the more I try and pay attention to what I'm doing, the more I cock up. Now those few shots I've just taken, I quite literally knocked the arrow, laid it on the bow, put my fingers where I need them to, obviously in the same place. Some of you remember from last week, I tried to get the bottom of the serving in this crease here. I get my fingers in the same place, then draw, look where I want it to go and let go. And it seems I have to look a bit lower or point the bow a little bit lower to where I actually want the arrow to land. But definitely getting better. It's going to be a slow process. I need to go to archery and have someone record me in daylight in slow motion so that I can see where I'm going wrong. But I'm quite impressed. If you sit down and watch the videos one after the other, I'm sure you can see an improvement as each week goes. Now this is probably week 4. I haven't shot anywhere near as much over the last 7 days as I have for the other sets of 7 days. I've probably only shot 50 arrows all told in the last 7 days, so maybe a break's as good as a rest. By the way, that in the background, for all you copyright people, that's Duran Duran, the chauffeur. Boys, check out the video on YouTube somewhere. So then, due to the destruction of a lot of these arrows shooting at close range, obviously when you shoot at close range, as you start to get more accurate, you hit your own arrows an awful lot. Also the fact that I don't believe these 1916s are really quite up to the job for the Khan bow. I mean, it's a 45-pound bow, so I mean these are tiny little things. I'm going to fletch 3 of my compound arrows, which are 2314s, with these nice feathers that I've got. They're 3-inch feathers, I think. But one thing you might notice is the feathers are twisted or bent, not straight, curved, whatever you want to call them. I don't know whether they're supposed to be like that, but I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting these to actually go into my fletching jig and stick to the arrow. The nocks, rather funky colours. The nocks are for the 1916s, and they're quite a good fit. They're slightly bigger, I think, than they should be, but they seem to fit on there quite well. God, I hate the way this camera focuses. There you go. They seem to fit on there quite well. The original nocks that these lighter arrows came with were in here. There goes my quiver on the floor. They didn't actually sit all the way down. I'm kind of assuming that's probably the right way to do it because the guy in the shop made these. So, but as you can see, they don't sit right the way down on the cone. But anyway, I doubt I'll show you the video of me doing this because it's a very boring process, and I've only done it about 8 times now, so I'm not particularly experienced at it. And we'll see if these heavier arrows shoot better through the horse bow. Well, they're not really horse bows, but everybody likes to call them a horse bow. You can shoot any bow from a horse. And we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon.